All right, have and have not fans, buckle up, strap yourselves in. This video is going to be a bit of a ride. We have 12 episode titles to theorize about in regards of season 7 of the Haves and Have-Nots. This is a culmination. There have been at least 20 people over the past 4 days who have tapped me on the shoulder via tweets or Instagram DMs, just letting me know, hey Jeremy, they released A Change of Heart, Power of Attorney, Counting the Clock, A Sixth Sense. There's been so many episode titles, and I think it was last week I did maybe 3 to 4 videos with specific titles, but to save time and not to just spam the channel, this video will just list them all out, and I'm not going to do screenshots, that takes too long, but I'm just going to read each title and then give theory as to what might happen in each. And keep in mind, there were no episode synopsis except for episode 1, but I've already done a video on that. It's nothing but Candace's past comes back to haunt her. So we have 12 episode titles. There are 8 quote-unquote missing because season 7, at least according to IMDb, is slated to be 20 episodes. Once again, they might change it. Remember, season 6 was 10 episodes, but then they chopped it down to 9. This is labeled to be 20 episodes, but given the fact that we're waiting until 2020, I think the season will be 20 episodes. They'll probably do like 10 episodes or 12, then take a break, then finish off the second half during the summer of 2020. I don't really know, just theorizing. So before moving any further, if you are new to the channel, first of all, welcome to the Haves and Have-Nots review, where I review the show. I don't post videos due to, well, excuse me, I don't post episodes due to copyright. I'm a full-time YouTuber. I'm not trying to get my channel taken down. Also, we are less than 2,000 people away from 90,000 subscribers. So if you haven't done so already, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you don't miss out on any new content. Also, just be aware, even though the show is gone until 2020, with any news that comes up, such as episode titles, synopsis, behind the scenes photos, anything like that, I will be covering it during the gap. So just know the channel is still active despite the show being off the air. Now let's jump into it. Episode 1, Are You Happy? Once again, it's an episode synopsis talking about all of Candace's past decisions are coming back to haunt her. Basically, karma is knocking at her door. Episode 2 is called Fleeting Moments. Not really sure what that means. Episode 3, I'm interested in this, Pray to Me. Oh, okay, let's combine this. Episode 3 is called Pray to Me, but then we got to skip to episode 7, A Change of Heart. Could this have anything to do with Candace? Maybe in episode 3, Hannah's trying to get her into the Word, and by episode 7, Candace starts to come around. Jeremy, why did you skip to episode 7? Because episodes 4, 5, and 6 don't have titles yet. Episode 11, this is the one everybody's been talking about, Power of Attorney. We are definitely getting Veronica vibes from this title, just because attorney, that's all we're thinking about. Or, you know, with the Criers most likely alive, this has to do with them getting attorneys due to the fact that George wants to have them arrested. Remember, that's why he showed it to the house. I know people theorize, well, George showed it to the house because Derek and David were on the phones with Catherine and Jim, and they probably overheard the shooting and called the cops. I don't think so, because I know that sometimes the time in this show is weird, where it looks like 2 scenes are happening back to back when in reality there's a gap in time. But it seemed pretty reasonable to say that George and the police officers pulled up to Catherine's house moments after Wyatt had shot Catherine. So he comes downstairs, sees the cops, and goes outside. So I'm willing to bet. Remember, the Criers and the Harringtons have been indicted, if I'm not mistaken, based off the testimony that Wyatt gave to the grand jury. And it was said several times that George could show up at their doorstep anytime to arrest them. So that lets me know right there that George probably came up to the house just for the sake of arresting the Criers. That's in my opinion. Then we go to episode 12, One Way or Another. Maybe this has to do with, you know, someone struggling to either make the right decision, or, you know, they'll make a way somehow. I don't really know what to think of that one. Episode 13, Fine Together. probably has to do some along the lines of we'll just be fine together as opposed to being apart. Does this have anything to do with Hannah and Candace, Charles and Candace, David and Veronica, the Catherine and Jim? Who knows? 16, counting the clock, which is ironic because a lot of these season finales, or at least episodes close to the end of the seasons, have been time related, like 15 minutes out of time. Now we have episode 16 and 17. Episode 16, counting the clock. Episode 17, no more time. Trying to think. I don't know if there's anything specifically time related going on right now. I mean, the Malones have been paid off, so there's no time with that. I don't know. Episode 18, A Sixth Sense. A Sixth Sense. Maybe somebody has a bad vibe about somebody else. I don't know. But then we get to episodes 19 and 20, which I've already done episode videos on. Episode 19, Father's Day. Maybe episode 18 is A Sixth Sense. Like maybe Jeffrey and David are both getting a vibe from each other that they both know they've been told by Veronica that they are not father and son, which leads to episode 19, Father's Day. And then episode 20, The Reaping. You reap what you sow. I mean, I think that episode 20 and episode 1 go hand in hand, with episode 1 being Are You Happy? And the synopsis once again about Candace's past coming back to haunt her. So everything she's reaped, she's about to have sown. And well, yeah, you reap what you sow. Yeah, she's about to get the reaping from what she sowed. So maybe episode 20, The Reaping, is a culmination of everything coming together from the start of the season to the end, which I do think might be very interesting. So with that being said, folks, that's all the episode titles we have so far for season 7. Still sucks that we have to wait until 2020, but what can you do? Like I said earlier in the video, please take a moment to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon. And also feel free to hit me up on social media. Links to all my social media are in the description below. I get most of my intel via Instagram DM. So if you're new, just say, hey Jeremy, I saw your video, just wanted to say hey, or I have information about this and that. And I'm more inclined to do like Tyler Perry DVD giveaways and possibly Walmart gift card giveaways on Instagram than any other platform, just because from the experience of Facebook and Twitter and YouTube is a bit complicated, because some people either don't see when they're winners or they don't contact me right away. Instagram is the easiest because they just comment in the comment section. I hit them up via DM, they send me their address, and then I mail them the stuff. So I do have a couple DVDs, but like I said, I'm probably not going to be doing any big giveaways until the channel hits 100,000 subscribers. We're less than 12,000 people away. That's when I'll probably do gift cards and everything. I've done a numerous number of DVD giveaways over the past month. So just to let you know up front. And also, I still haven't watched Ambitions episode 7 yet. I've just been busy working on other things, and it'll come. So once again, thanks so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you all soon. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you like what you just saw, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, or if you have anything you would like to add to the video, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you want to keep up with me on social media, go to the description box. All of my links for social media are right there. Also, if you feel like you would like to donate to the channel, make sure to click on the link to PayPal. Any amount helps. $1, $5, $20. As a full-time YouTuber, any support from my fans really does mean a lot to me. Finally, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you're kept up to date on any new content I post to the channel. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next video.